All right, welcome everyone to Weatherman Nick here on YouTube. We are going live for the possible severe threat going on in Texas at this time. A tornado warning was just issued for this region just west of the Wilbert, Texas region here. As you can see, we got a decent rotation there. That's going to be a broad rotation that we're seeing at this time. If you are anywhere in front of this storm, please do stay off the roadways and take shelter. Luckily, it does look like this cell is in a very isolated region, and there's not a lot of areas for it to exactly hit. But if you are on this road right here, we can actually take a look closer with radar Omega. If you are on 222, um, or on 183, I want you to go ahead and just pull off the road, go find a safe place that you can take over in. Late, we also got Travis Murray here joining us live. He is behind scenes watching the storms from his weather desk as well. Tanner. Travis, you are welcome to speak if you want to. All right, let's take a look.
Alright,
So again, we got that tornado warning that was just issued. I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone so I can make sure everything is working top shape, which it does sound like it is. Hey, okay, there we go. I was about to say, hey Travis, but never mind.
Hmm.
We're gonna put the phone right here. Alright. So that tornado warning is a radar indicated tornado warning. Hail is up to 150, maybe 3 inches as well as we can expect for the Haskell region. This is issued until 7:30 Central Daytime. At 6:43 p.m. Central Daytime, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near the Irby, moving east at 25 miles per hour. And another thing I want to take a look at here, uh, bear with me as I'm getting used to using all this equipment. This is the other thing that I want to take a look at is the. I'm trying to get her perfect. Is the storm in general. Let's see here. So BR. Golly, that is some good velocity of a region there. Alright. So move this over here. Next screen, social media, desk. Bear with me here as I am trying to get this figured out. Alright. Alright, so there we go. Now we got it working. So just looking at the cell, the interior of the cell is looking not too interesting as this is a QLC type storm. It is formed inside of a line. So when you get that line starting to move through, it's just kind of spin up tornado. Is kind of what we could see with this. So again, please do take shelter. So far, nothing's on the ground at this time, and I'm actually going to continue to watch this to be sure. But I'm just going to step out of view here and kind of show you. This is the top of the storm here. This is what you call a supercell. This would be a textbook supercell. This is the base down here. And Travis, you want to help me on that because my brain is just going out on that. I think you know a little bit more about the structure of the supercell than I do. Let's see. Windows. Radar Omega. Alright, we're pulling back Radar Omega. So we could see. And
just taking 3D of the storm.
do what?
Taking 3D of the storm.
10-4. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna try to pull up Twitter's feed as well.
Copy.
Bear with us, y'all. We're just trying to get ourselves situated here.
I'm posting your YouTube video on Twitter.
Alright, thank you. So this is normally one of our feeds that we use for sitting at the desk, and I would be sitting at the desk, but today I decided we're going to use green screen, so let's see. There we are. So GR Radar is what we're using here. I am currently trying to pull up my phone so we can look at Twitter, the X. And let's go ahead and do this. Bear with me here. Alright, there we go. So, as we continue to monitor this storm, it does look like it's calming down a little bit, although that rotation is still fairly broad there. Let's see, control. Nope, I need to look up Epic Pin. I'm sorry if you can hear any family background sound as well. Alright, let's take this here. This here. Alright, so we are going to circle the rotation here. This is where the rotation is in this general region. Mainly, it looks like we might have a new couplet forming just above this region right here. This is an area that we are watching in these two areas. We might have a new couplet there. Not 100% sure on that, so we're going to continue to monitor with that. But again, if you are in this region, let's go ahead and call out names. Just to the east of just to the east. Hello. Let's see. Just to the east of Winter, Texas. I want you guys to take shelter, move into a sturdy basement or shelter closet. Just move into a sturdy building. Put as many walls between you as you can. Stay away from windows. And please just do not be outdoors filming this. I'd rather you be safe than risking your life outside filming this as it moves through. But as we continue to monitor here, I'm probably going to switch over to just normal computer mode is what we're going to call it. Alright, so as of now, you can actually see how this system, the hook has kind of moved into the cell, and it has now just turned into a clump. We still got that rotation going on just above Highway 222, or that would be either highway or county road. So 222, it's right above you, but the rotation is starting to weaken just a little bit. It is something we're going to continue to watch for in the next couple of minutes as it evolves. Gonna look closer. We still got that broad rotation. Let's pull up my good old radar view. So you still got this broad rotation right here. Not strong, not weak, but broad. So something we're going to continue to watch, again, as I said before. And let's see what we might see on Twitter here. If there is anything on Twitter, I will not be able to share. So I do apologize for that, but I will continue to watch. Let's see. Travis, if you want to take over. You don't have to if you don't want to. Just
Mm.
let's see. All right. So once again, okay, so that rotation, according to or just looking at the new update here, that rotation has weakened. It has broadened just a bit that it doesn't even look like it's touching anymore. So it does not look like we got that rotation there anymore. But we still got the reds and greens still decently close together. But as the storm is just becoming more hail and rain dominant, and this will just mainly become a wind threat after a while. Matter of fact, we're starting to see a little bit of a bow echo out in front of the storm
Yeah.
here. So this will be mainly a wind threat here in just a little while. Um, QLCS type, this will be heading for the Dallas region where the National Storm Chaser Summit is going on. So if you are in that region, please do be watching this storm or the system that will be coming towards your area. Enjoy it as well for those people that love the weather and is excited to see some lightning. This storm will be moving in quick and fast. Moving about 25 miles per hour according to the tornado warning, so moving decently slow. But as of now, most of these storms have congealed into a line. Like I said, this will be more of a super or QLCS
Mm.
type rotation and tornado risk that will be going on for the rest of the evening throughout here. If we do get a few cells developing out in front of this line, we might see some definite tornadoes that could spawn in later on. But for right now, at this time, it just looks like it's going to be at that QLCS type line. But where these storms fired or during the evening times, there was over 2,000 cape, 1,000 cape in the region, which cape is convective available energy, and that is how much energy the storms had to work with, and that's why we had our first tornado of February, or second tornado, let's call it, of February today, around what I think it was probably around the 5 p.m. time mark. Unfortunately, I was not going live at that time, so I was not able to cover it much. But Ryan Skull and all those storm chasers were out there covering that, and they got some awesome footage. So go ahead and check them out on Twitter if you may. Let's see what Mr. Travis tagged me in. Let's take a look. All right, let's
Chicken.
see. All right, so that's that. Bear with me, y'all.
I am not seeing any debris signatures yet, so that's a good thing.
Alright, if you don't mind, take over real quick. I will be right back, alright? We are back. Alright, so we still got this tornado warning that is in effect, although there's not much rotation with it at this time. A little bit of broad rotation right here that we are maybe seeing, but the couplets are not together anymore, so this is not rotation that we're seeing that will cause anything at this time. This could recycle and try again. Um, let's see if they canceled or anything like that.
They did not cancel it yet.
Do what?
They did not cancel it yet.
Okay. Any damage reports or anything like that?
Being negative.
10-4. Thank you. Let's see. So 7:30. They may allow this to expire here soon. Although we are seeing up to an inch of hail. So even though we don't got a tornado with this, we could be seeing wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour and hail up to 1 to 2, even 3 inches of size, golf ball size hail, maybe larger here within this storm. Let's go ahead and take a look at it in general. And sorry to not mention everybody's name. I'm just now looking at the chat. Welcome everyone. Welcome Knox. Welcome KK. Genix. Sorry if I say your name wrong. YDog667. Central Texas WX. Welcome everyone to the stream. We are just covering the severe weather that is going on in Texas. The live stream is brought to you by TMC Weather and the Highland Weather, including my very own team, North Alabama WX Weather Watchers. We're going live here for, again, this Texas event that we're having. Today we have a slight risk, which was odd for many of us to see some photogenic tornadoes today. Only 2 so far. We saw one in California. We believe that was a snow-nado, and we had one in, of course, Texas too, that touched down in the same area around Haskell, with this same cell too. This is the same cell that produced those tornadoes earlier. So long track type of supercell. Now it's more of a line, but there is hail. This is large hail that could be falling. There we are. In this region. Again, luckily this is not a populated region. This is a very rural region, and that's a very good thing for the most part. Alright, Central Texas, thank you for letting me know. New Day 1, I will definitely take a look at that New Day 1. Updates, tornado warning. So we just got a new tornado warning. Or not a new tornado warning, but they just kind of updated it here. Let's read. So radar indicated hail up to 150. They canceled it so all they did was shorten it here. They canceled it for Haskell, Texas. Continues for Throckmorton, Texas till 7:30 Central Daytime at 7 p.m. So this was located near the Millers Creek Reserve, moving east at 25 miles per hour, starting to pick up pace again a little bit here. Let's pull up base reflectivity here. Base reflectivity is winds going away and towards the radar. Velocity is what we normally call it here. Base reflectivity. I meant base velocity. So BV is base velocity. Base reflectivity is any rain that could be falling. I know I'm maybe confusing y'all due to my own mix-up here. And then, again, base velocity is winds. It has to do with something about winds and more. If you would like to learn more, you can go to the National Weather Service app. They have more resources there if you're into this type of stuff. Again, thank you for tuning in as we are still continuing to cover this tornado warning that is issued till 7:30. They may allow it to expire. They may keep it for a little while. If they do allow it to expire, I do believe they'll add a severe thunderstorm warning to it instead of canceling it at that most. We're fixing the green screen because I tend to bump into it a few times a day. Alright, there we go. Let's see. So again, 1 inch of hail is falling down there. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the rest of the storm here as we kind of wait to see what we're seeing. Let's see. Thank you, Central Texas WX, and thank you, Travis, for monitoring chat as well. Let me know if you see anything else, because I cannot see the chat from where I'm standing. So far, we're just, again, seeing that line of storms start to gather itself together as this is heading towards the Dallas region. I'm trying to pull up radar. We do have a few of these lines here that's ahead of this line that probably get eaten up over time as the line moves towards Dallas once again. But if any of these here start to do anything, I will continue to monitor for that region a region there. Let's see. Pull that up. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up Radar Omega real quick. Bear with me here. I'm just curious the winds that are going on with this. Because we are surely getting some weird, this right here is something that I'm looking at. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a in-depth look.
Yeah.
Lots of hail is falling with this one storm, though. That's the one interesting thing. It is a tall storm, but I'm not seeing anything within the volumetric mode. This right
Yeah.
here is something that I'm looking at. Matter of fact, lots of hail is falling. It is a tall storm, but I'm not seeing anything within the volume. If you don't mind, turn that down a little bit, if you don't mind. Sorry. Okay. What else was I? Okay. That's what I was looking at here. Now, again, this is moving at a more northeast pace here. It's kind of circling around itself as we continue to monitor this. You can see it trying to develop and do its thing. Right now, we're just, again, going to continue to monitor. And this will be heading for the Ilbert region in Texas, just north of it, mainly. The worst of it, anyway. This is starting to head, I believe, into the areas that will have to deal with this the most is Westover and Miguel, Texas. And again, if I do say your town name wrong, I do apologize. Excuse me. Let's see.
Your stream is kind of slow, but it's doing okay.
Yeah, I just now noticed that is when I do live streams like this, it tends to lag behind. That's the word that I was looking for.
Yeah.
Okay, I am.
There is a new Super thunderstorm warning.
All right. What's the
Maverick,
1020?
Texas.
Where again?
It's mag.
It's all right.
Yeah. Like the Top Gun movie, Maverick.
Oh, Maverick.
Yeah, Texas.
Is that all the way down south?
I'm not sure. I'm not picking it up yet. It could be.
Oh yeah, we do have a few sales down south that's coming off of Mexico. Well, we could talk
Yeah.
about that too, since this is in Texas region as well. So we do have these sales here. We got this one severe warning sale. We currently actually have how many severe warnings?
Two?
Two severe thunderstorm warnings and
Three?
one tornado warning.
Yeah, one tornado warning. Yeah.
Looks like so. This one storm here has 1 inch of hail falling, according to the GR2 analyst radar here. Could be more falling, could be less. We're going to continue to, again, just watch these storms. These are more isolated cells, so these could, if they enhance in that condition, they could pick up on the air a little bit better. As of now, it's not doing much but producing winds and hail. Here we are. Alright, I'm actually going to pull up and see where Ian's at. We're going to do that. Here we are. We haven't used Zillow in a while. 1582 to all units that are currently available on Zillow. Does anybody know Ian's Malico or 1K27's 1020? Is it 1020?
It's 10:20.
We're closed
Yeah.
for tonight. I know we have severe weather, but I need to keep them closed for tonight, please. Okay. Sounds good. 10-4, I do apologize. Have a great night. Okey doke. I thought I had Ian on here. How do I not? Bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to figure out something here real quick. Alright, well, that works. Hey, we do have one sale here. Down here towards the Bluet. So Bluet, Texas, we do have an interesting looking cell here. It's by itself, has some rain in front of it, so if this rain does interfere with the storm, we may not see much with it, but it does have that super cellular look. And honestly, this kind of looks like the soundings that were just recently taken not long ago here. I'm actually seeing a resemblance of that look there. So we're going to continue to watch the down south region. So far, this has possibly up to 1 inch of hail as well. These are large areas of hail. This region here where this supercell is located is where the National Weather Service kind of circled for some larger hail impacts down here, more farther south towards the Fort Worth region. So again, we're gonna watch down south and up north. If it starts getting crazy, me and Travis will kind of split up in 2 different regions. Travis will cover down south, and I'll cover up north. How does that sound, Mr. Travis?
Copy.
10-4. According to looking at the cell, it does look interesting.
The one that you just took a look at?
Yeah.
Near Mexico?
Yeah, it's near Mexico. It has a good base to it. Decent base. It looks like it does have some updrafts. Duh. But, yeah, something to definitely watch for.
It does have a I think it does have a weather statement on it.
Okay. So that is something to take note with.
It looks like it has a hook though.
It does. So this is one storm that we'll have to watch. I'm trying to look inside the storm to see if I can see anything. We still got that tornado warning in effect in Texas here. They probably will allow that to expire. Large hail is still falling with this. It's mainly going to be a wind threat now. Again, spin-up tornadoes can be possible with these storms. Looking just north to the Hollis region, we got a severe thunderstorm warning for that. So that it will have 3 warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings now. We got spotter reports of hail up in that region. Up to 1.25 inches of hail is being reported in that region. Nothing on NWS chat yet, so we're just gonna monitor this region. If they do cancel this tornado warning, we'll just kind of sit here and let some music play. Let's see. Central Texas. Are you talking about that one cell down south? If so, possibly. I should have looked at the velocity on it. Um, I honestly think the environment. It just depends. I wish I had an option to take a look at the current environment for the region. But these are sporadic supercells, very spread it out type of supercells, so they might could, they might not. Okay, so they expanded the slight risk. Let's take a look at what they did here. Okay, so they expanded that slight risk a little bit into Oklahoma region where they do think we're still going to have the tornado warning risk, or not tornado warning risk, just a general tornado risk. So that is a thing. We still got that tornado warning down south here, or down up north, excuse me, in this region. This is mainly going to be a straight line damaging wind threat. You can actually see that comma. It is poking out, kind of like a sore thumb. So you can kind of notice it as this. You could probably see 65, 70 miles per hour of wind gusts possible with large hail as well. Maybe some flash flooding as well as heavy rainfall. And they just allowed that tornado warning to expire. But some flash flooding can be possible with this line. It is moving at around 25 miles per hour. So again, they canceled that tornado warning. We do not have one tornado warning issued anymore. We got, I believe, 4 severe thunderstorm warnings issued at this time. I am completely wrong. That is 3 severe thunderstorm warnings. One for this hail core here, and we got one down here. Take a look at BV. See, here's the type of. These right here are normally what we continue to watch for because these are the type of circulation that or rotation that we kind of watch for. It's not exactly rotation yet, but when they start kind of turning around each other, that's when we'll see that possible tornado threat here. But most definitely, areas to watch is the spin up tornado regions here. But the tornado threat may or may not start going down, and the wind threat will be more of something to watch for overnight. And if that does happen, if our tornado threat does go down, we'll cover a little bit more longer, and then we'll probably let it be. I'll probably have something planned out in front of that to keep y'all weather aware throughout the rest of the evening. Also, if since we ain't got nothing much other than the severe thunderstorm warnings currently, and actually you could see that line there. I got distracted. So definitely straight line damaging wind gusts can be possible. So actually, I want to just continue to talk about this because this could be a thing. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts might be expected with this line of storms here. If you are in the Westover and Elbert, Olney, and Megagrel, I do apologize if I say your town wrong. You got a decently strong storm moving towards your region. I want you guys to take shelter. Treat this as if it was a tornado warning. Move into an interior room. The most sturdy part of your house here. I'm actually going to take a look and see if I can see any type of shelf cloud imagery here. And it would be interesting if we could.
I got an update on Ian.
Where's he located? Do you know?
He said I'm going ahead to shoot down to Wichita Falls. So he's heading to Wichita Falls.
Okay. So we have a storm chaser on the ground. That would be Ian Malicote. He is heading towards Wichita Falls, Texas, right? Is there? Yeah, there is a Wichita Falls, Texas.
Yes.
That's towards the Dallas region, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is.
Located.
No, it's I know, I see where it is. Sorry.
Yeah, just shoot you a screenshot.
Um, if he wants to see a good system, as long as there's no tornado warnings, he could go down towards Bowie, just southeast of Wichita Falls. That will give him enough time to get there, and that will give him enough time to station up to get some footage of the severe storms. Of
Yeah.
course, it's going to be late, so. I'm going to message him privately and kind of let him know.
10-4.
Are you seeing anything else, mister? Travis?
Hold on, I'm taking a look. I'm about to take a look in the screen that we were just looking at. That has a hook on it. It looks like this hook, it's gone from the storm, but you know, it's still with me.
Okay, so I do apologize for that there. I was trying to let the storm pitcher know what we were up to here and what he might be able to do. I'm not no professional at this, so it's just questionable. I think it's questionable. Anyway.
You see what he sent in the Malicote team?
No. I'm looking at this time. What did he send? Oh, I see. All right. So, yep. So Bowie, either Bowie or Believe would be the best spot to get in front of this storm. Again, this is more. This is This has a bow echo shaped storm here. I'm trying to get my brain gathered together here. You can once again expect 40, 50, or 60, 70 mile per hour wind gusts, hail up to 2, 3 inches in size, probably about 1 inch, we'll say, with this storm. The hail is actually starting to weaken a little bit throughout the line, so pea-sized hail maybe up to golf ball, possibly in a few areas. Um, but the hail is looking to be weakening on the radar here. We're going to continue to monitor this one cell. Let's go ahead and look down south here where we might see nothing actually. There's nothing here other than one severe thunderstorm warning still. It does look like we still got isolated cells, but I think all the convection in front of it has mainly stolen most of the energy. So we'll continue to monitor down south. If something does get issued, I'll definitely keep you guys updated within that. Looking back up north to this one storm, this is where we'll stay. Thank you to all the people that have joined me here on YouTube. I hope you guys are enjoying just the live stream here. I'm still learning. I'm a weather enthusiast. You got Travis as well that's also still learning, and he's a weather enthusiast here. This is kind of my side of the team, according to the other people that I also work with. I work with Tanner Shiro, Beckett Webb, Connor Keeley, all of them. I work together with them to have the best coverage we can. And on days like this, since this is more towards central Texas and Oklahoma region almost, I'm working with Travis, Ian, Malicote, and the Malicote weather team in general here. Just trying to give the best information as we can. Hopefully. Let's see. Okay, so the severe thunderstorm warning was updated. I believe that's that one just east of Mexico. Let's look at the tweeter. And nothing really yet on the tweeter.
Remember, tornadoes warnings in the dark is very dangerous. Make sure you guys have a way to get weather notifications by weather radio or by using your mobile phone.
Correct. Thank you, Travis. It looks like there's a few reports of a possible tornado on the ground with that one storm that was warned earlier. So far, nothing else has been really issued or anything like that. According to Twitter in general. Again, we got the National Storm Chaser Summit. Wish I could have been there, but hey, at least I get to be home with you guys, covering the severe weather here at the Weather House. We are going to continue to cover this one cell. I know I say that all the time. That is the main thing we'll say here. I'm just continuing to monitor that though. And that's all we got. We got 3 severe thunderstorm warnings still. Nothing else yet. We're just mainly keeping our eye on the system here. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of go on break. We're going to let you y'all listen into just some music here as we go into break. We will be back shortly, so let me find some great music that we can play for a minute. And that is Bedbugs. If anybody is in Hart County, Kentucky at this time, Bedbugs. All right, that was one. I bet you that was Alabama. Uh, that was the Alabama team. Let's find some music. Music.
If there's another tornado warning, we'll be back from our break.
10-4. That is right.
Start clean.
Alright, so bear with me here.
Hey, Mike, they just, whoa, slow down. What was that about?
I have no idea. Don't be fucking honking at me.
We were coming up on them pretty quick.
They're also going 30 under the speed limit, though, too.
True, yeah. They shouldn't have been going that slow, but anyways.
Alright, everyone, so we are trying to
guys.
bring up Ian's feed here,
People
real
don't know
quick.
driving on this road, they can't drive. But anyways, Mike, they just extended the warning
Alright.
up to
So, here we are.
the Oklahoma border pretty much. So
This is new. We have not done this
they
yet before.
extended it out way north.
It's a desk.
I'm assuming they probably just got on the highway from that travel stop. Or what happened?
Ian.
Yeah, we.
It's still not my problem.
Yeah. Well,
This one works. Ting.
let's just try not to get into a wreck.
Please excuse any language that may have been spoken at that second, by the way, as well.
Yeah, for real. And we'd have no ride back to Oklahoma City.
Alright.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Alright, so redial here. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna move the stream right here.
Damn, feel like putting a straight kitty inside?
Alright.
Yeah, honestly, I live in an apartment complex, so I wouldn't be able to because of my apartment
Yep,
rules.
bear with us. We are trying
Which is
to.
unfortunate.
I have not yet
I do
used
have a
this
dog that
before.
lives with me, though.
So this is new.
And she is a real sweetheart.
She tries to go home with me.
Yeah.
Because you torture her.
I do not torture her. You cannot say that. I am lying.
Yeah, I was going to talk around. His name is Ian Melko. Department of the Weather Station. Our weather station.
She is my buddy Billy. He's got a twisted sense of humor, guys.
Just bear with us.
No, I just got no filter.
You-
Damn.
Oh, there's
Alright.
the CG.
Display
That lit
desk.
up the whole
Okay, so
fucking
we're gonna
Yeah, kind of
turn off
did.
green screen so we can actually see Nick here. Alright, hello everyone. So
Yeah, I'm in.
we are going to continue to monitor these storms for sure. I'm actually going to move the camera a little bit down so y'all can see me a little bit better. There we are. Alright, so
Yeah,
turn
thanks,
down the
Morty.
brightness on those lights there.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a twisted sense of humor and no filter at all.
Turn down the
Yeah, whatever. I
brightness.
feel like saying.
And then we're gonna get
like
Travis
shitty.
on the
Yeah.
computer so y'all can hear him a little bit better.
Except for when
And
I'm
we will
working,
be
I
going
actually have
pretty
to
well
do
with the
it when I'm
stream.
working. I have to.
But
Hey,
again, we got Ian Malako live on Facebook,
We're almost to the border.
and
On the border.
Yeah, we're almost to the border.
Yeah, I think this jackass is trying to race us.
Well, it's not while we're live.
I think that's the same one that laid on his horn.
He's probably mad at us.
How do you spell Ian Malako again? Or Malako?
Hope he doesn't try anything stupid.
M
M
A
A L I
C O
C O
A
A
Yeah, that's the same one.
T.
T. There we are.
Oh, you have zero filter too, huh?
Hey, look at you. You found the gas pedal.
For real.
I did not expect to stream.
Alright, so we're trying to fix it up to where.
I don't know why. He was doing like, what, 5 miles an hour second something?
15.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
15 and a 75.
That's
Or
ridiculous.
Technically, it was 45.
It was a 45, yeah, but.
Alright, so Storm
Still, that's
Chasing
ridiculous.
Ian Storm Chaser Ian Malako here live on Facebook. He is chasing around the
Speed limit
Oklahoma
is-
and then Texas
Yeah, I wouldn't
region.
call it a suggestion.
We'll
but-
go ahead and
Nah, speed limit's the temperature outside. What you talking
let him
about?
know that he
Dang.
is streaming live.
Yeah, to some people it is. That's right, Courtney. Though.
We'll have our other radar open here, where we can view the storms.
One of my
Let's call Travis back
follow
on
me on
the computer.
TikTok. There's a cop and he posted a video. He pulls someone over.
Hey, Jimmy.
And they're going 75 and 45.
Oh wow.
And they pass mile more.
Alright, Travis, you are now on.
35 or 30 over the
Alright, can you speak for me?
No, 75. He's like, nah, you got
Hello?
the mile mixer.
Alright, there we are. I need to turn down their
The mile mix, the mile
sound a little bit.
75, but the speed limit still is 45.
Dang,
I'm
more
letting know
lightning.
you're on
The
YouTube.
storm does have a lot of lightning with it.
Yeah. Well,
Alright,
just
so
there,
again,
they
Ian
have a lot of
Malco is
lightning.
around the Oklahoman and Texas region. They're just now
Step on the
fixing to
gas,
cross
going
the
75 lane.
kind of borderline
I don't want to hear it. There's no one
there. We're gonna move closer to Wichita Falls.
It's like a half a mile away.
Yeah.
Let me contact Ian. Let him know that he is.
Yeah, I'm not. You're not wrong there, Courtney. Oh, we got cops.
Bet, turn my lights on.
Don't turn the lights on. That's a good way to get arrested. Probably has. I wonder if he's got the same guy stopped.
You got it.
Well,
Or...
why should be the same guy? Because he was speeding when he went by us.
Yeah, because I was going 70. Actually, I was cruising at 65.
We'll go ahead and kind
You're
of
going
meet him here
75
real
when
quick.
he passed.
So again, we're continuing to monitor this one cell that is moving now just over top of McGargle, however you say that name there. This storm can be causing up to 60 mile per hour wind gusts and up to an inch of hail. So far, we just have that severe thunderstorm warning. I'm actually going to see not anything. These are all, let's see. So 60 mile per hour wind gusts and hail, 60 nickel-sized hail is what you can expect according to the National Weather Service. Quarter to nickel-sized hail. Moving down south, I know y'all can't see the radar. We actually have a strong gust of wind here. Let's see. This is... that's going to be interesting. I'm curious. 71 miles per hour currently in the
Alright, you be notified.
Asherton and Bigwell region. What'd you say?
4 to 5.
10-4. 51 miles per hour being
Well,
detected.
he knows you're on YouTube. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Did Ian say something? Say hi on the stream or something?
Yes, he did. He said hi, YouTube.
Oh, I had him muted real quick.
Ah, well.
We're like 5 miles away from the state line.
Yeah, once we cross that, we'll be into severe warning. Essentially.
Because there's deep red.
Hopefully he'll do that.
Once we get into severe warning, I'm turning the amber lights on.
Okay.
That way people know. Hi, YouTube.
There we go.
How's it going? Say hi to YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
So that's Ian Malicote and his chase partner. They're chasing
Yeah,
again
one of
around
my,
the Oklahoman region. Oh, I lost his stream.
One of the guys on my
There it
team,
is.
he is doing a live for us, and he has us on his live on YouTube. So we're streaming for him pretty much. Don't go over the line.
You have
I'm
it?
sorry. That's a fucking curve.
Yeah, the
And
curve.
I'm also going like 80.
Oh no.
Actually, you're going 75, which is the speed
I was
limit.
going
Let's see.
Oh, okay. 5 hours not bad for the left lane.
Especially not on the interstate.
Yeah.
Hey, when I call
I need a way that it does not.
What?
Frida.
Oh, I know what I can do
Yeah.
Go.
actually.
Free to
There
go.
we go. Which one is that one? That is
I haven't been
display.
bossy enough to do that yet.
I haven't either.
Man, you haven't driven in a year.
True.
Everyone, let us know how the stream is going. Is it good? Is it slow? Is it okay? Just let us know.
Yeah, please do. Might have some lag issues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get
I think
something
we're starting to
fixed
get into
up
a little bit of rain.
real
Right
quick.
down in front of the storm. The main storm system.
Watch there be a tornado that dropped down right in front of us. Hey, did you bring your camera?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Okay.
I'm probably not going to be using it much unless I get a decent picture of the shelf cloud, which I don't know if I'll be able to or not.
Again, this is also brought to you by Tanner Shiro. He built most of this for us here.
Trying to see if I can see the dang shelf cloud.
I see the shelf cloud. You can't see that? That's a big
Is
ass
that
long
it right there?
Yeah, that big ass long gray cloud.
Yeah, I think I see it. Oop.
There you go, you see it now?
They
I
are
see it
finding, yeah, they are getting some lightning in the area.
I'm trying to get it.
Hi, David. Hell.
Sharing on the stream.
We got two Davids in the live.
David.
David and David.
Alright, bear with me, y'all. I'm just trying to get this fixed. Radar Omega.
And then
Get
it's
this out of
also
the way.
hard as fuck to maintain this car because it's light, and
Yeah.
once the wind starts to pick up,
Yeah, it'll be bad. And hail.
no,
That's
heavy rain.
hard to raindrops, I think.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh no, I can't plug that in. Never mind. Actually, yes, I can. I can plug it in right here.
GR2, there we are. I have to find GR2 real quick there.
You took away my damn navigation. How dare you?
I got it right here. I'll tell you where to go. It's gonna be going straight for a while.
Yeah, for another 20 miles or so.
And then we'll get this last display capture.
I knew Wichita Falls would pan out too.
Hey, what are you doing?
We are very sorry for the inconvenience. We are
Hey, you
just
see it
now
with the shelf though, or it's
trying
all
something
rated?
new. Just bear
I
with
don't
us.
think that's the shelf. I think that's just the base of the frame
Duplicate.
That-
tower.
Oh,
I think the shelf's still pretty far to the west
and
Up here.
hello.
and south a little bit.
Hold on, let me get my spotlight real quick and now showing it at the sky.
No, it's not.
I was being a
Alright.
smart ass idiot.
Oh,
I know.
why is that?
You really don't think that's the shelf cloud?
I don't. I think
Or is
that's
it a
the
rain shaft?
I think
Oh,
it's just a
Lord.
rain shaft or the base underneath the rain
Remove.
shaft.
Yes.
That
Rain
rock
shaft.
is shit in the dark.
Yeah.
All I see is a big ass cloud.
David, you're gonna have to go through the application process. Message me directly on Messenger, and we can talk about it.
Go through the application process for what?
My team.
I didn't have to go through the application process.
Well, you're not in the team. You're just driving me right now. Might want to turn your windshield wipers on.
That's okay.
Okay.
Oh god, it's raining. I'm from Oklahoma. What do I do?
Put your four wheels on and go 50 in the left-hand lane.
That's fun.
Listening to him is hilarious.
Indeed.
Courtney said
So
you
now
have
that
to
we
signal
finally
tornadoes
fixed it up,
like Batman with spotlights.
Damn it.
we
Well,
got it where...
what the fuck? Bro.
Alright, so there we are. Now you can see their stream and what they're up to. I'm going to see what I may have missed. Alright, let's see. So we still got those severe thunderstorm warnings ongoing for the Wichita Falls region, and the only, Olney, Newcastle, Graham, and down to the Breckenridge. We go down south. We got a new severe thunderstorm warning just north of San Antonio. Looks like we could be getting some strong wind gusts with that as well. Maybe up to 70 miles per hour, 65 at most. So these regions are areas that are still needing to be watched. So areas around there, Comfort, Luckenbach, Borani, I want to say. I do apologize if I butcher your name once again. Let's see here as well. We have 3 severe thunderstorm warnings down south. Looks like some stronger wind gusts as well with that. That is going to be these areas. I know y'all can probably hear my dog. I do apologize. Ooh, Ian just got a good lightning strike there. So, what did I just say? I got distracted. Big Wells region and Dilley, Kotawala, that y'all are also in some severe thunderstorm warnings as well. Moving on up back north, where we're mainly watching for our storm chasers that are on ground. Ian Malicote and his storm chase partner. Again, they are going to be heading towards the Wichita Falls. I wonder if they have their dot on. That would make life easier.
I'm not sure.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that dog sometimes. So, Kyle Guthrie. Do you know who he's chasing with?
I'm no clue.
Oh, perfect. We do actually have his Storm Chaser tag on. So Storm Tracker Ian Malicote is around the Burnett region and just about to hit Texas borderline there. So he's making his way down towards Wichita Falls. That's where they're going to station for a intercept on this kind of QLCS type of cell. Bear with me here. Travis, if you want to take over, you may.
Guys, please get this stream out. We are trying to grow Weatherman Nick's YouTube career. And make sure you guys like and share the stream, like and subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified when the stream or video comes out. It looks like they just got a severe thunderstorm warning. Let's just take a look at it. Well, I don't have any control to his computer. It hasn't been popped. Maybe here. Oh well, welcome back.
Go ahead and continue talking.
And I'm good.
No. Continue talking. I allow you. I heard you say something about radar control, so I just came back to control radar.
Okay. Well.
Perfectly fine with you leading it.
I think they did cross into Texas already.
10-4. He's getting some good lightning.
Yeah. If you guys haven't already, I will drop a link to Weatherman Nick Twitter and stream.
Thank you. And also check out Travis and the Malicote Weather Team as well. And if you would like to join the TMC or Highland Weather Team, you may. I think right now, though, we are currently out of room for any other submissions at this time. So I'll definitely kind of keep you guys in tune with that. And of course, if you want to join the North Alabama WX Watch team, we currently have not very many people. We have Tanner Shiro, and that's pretty much it. Beckett Webb and a few other people like Travis as well will help out during those times as well.
Hello.
But we will try to. What am I trying to say here? We will try to enhance our viewers before we start growing the team. So if you would, you could check that out. I also have a website. I'll leave a link down below, or I can tag it on YouTube. We do have a website that we do use.
Let me just link your link tree.
Yeah, we could do that too. That works perfectly fine. I'm gonna take over a call real quick because I just got a call from the Tanner forecaster himself. So I will be right back.
All right.
I do apologize for leaving the stream. I hate doing that, but I'm gonna see what he needs.
Well,
In Texas near Bacon Switch Road. Almost to Wichita Falls.
all right. They are in Texas, unknown location, but I think they're in Fort Worth. They are getting a lot of lightning though.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out the text issue thingy here. It's just because it has scroll on it.
All right.
So I'm fixing the text. Alright, there we go.
Did you see that lightning on the screen?
There we go. So live
Oh,
storm
wow.
chasers on the ground in Texas, driving towards the Texas region with chief forecaster me and radar tech Travis Murray.
Maybe. I don't know.
You are our radar tech.
Well, I am a radar tech.
Let's see.
All right. I guess I have to refresh my radar.
See, I did just see earlier that they have canceled some parts of the severe thunderstorm watch. So Calhoun, Crockett, Haskell, Iron, Jones, Russell, Gleacher, Shackleford, Sutton, Taylor, Throckmorton, Torn Green, Texas. Y'all have been allowed to be expired from that thunderstorm watch, severe thunderstorm watch. They will continue it for Brown, Coleman, Canocho, Kimball, Mason, Micolo, Minard, and San Saba, Texas, till February 3rd, 12 a.m. Go ahead, Travis.
Ingredients is still. You guys could have a couple of rumbles of thunder after this severe thunderstorm watches. When this severe thunderstorm watch is cleared,
Correct.
but you can't rule out a little size hailstones.
So up to pea-sized hail. Actually, let me pull up something, and we can take a look at the hail size together. I just gotta find it. Boom. It actually does not look like I have the hail size on the computer. Darn. Oh, there. I do. Okay. So, social media feed. No. Tanner. Nope. Main feed. Nope. Desk. Nope. Window capture. We will window capture what I am sharing. Photos. Oh, it's not going to window capture. Crap. Okay, so unfortunately, it's not going to share, but oh man, it is a pain in the butt to figure this out. There we are. So looks like Storm Chaser Ian is in a town now. I'm actually going to fix his thing. Select color, that's going to be red. Okay. Okay, so Storm Chaser Ian Malakote, we got his tag above
Would you
there.
circle the where he's at, Nick?
Huh?
Are you able to circle where he's at?
No, I'm actually not able to do that.
Oh well, okay.
That would be cool though if I was. Let's see, I need to pull up Radar Omega. That's the only way I can see where he's at.
Alright.
So he is actually in Wichita Falls now. So Ian Malakote, Wichita Falls. Bear with us here. Nothing really much is going on. We are just kind of, I mean, we got those severe thunderstorm warnings, but we are also fixing things up. And getting them operating. Alright, so current location is Wichita Falls. He's getting some good CG, well, not CG, but just lightning in general. I don't know why I said CG. Alright, there we go. Now we got a current location bar on his.
Let me interrupt you, Nick, for a minute.
You're fine.
I did put a link in chat for Weatherman Nick's social media. Please go visit that and give him a follow.
Matter of fact, let's see who is joining us here on YouTube. If anybody's joining us here and would like to comment, you may get a shout out as we kind of just wait. We mainly got severe thunderstorm warnings that are in effect. I think the tornado threat has definitely shimmered down a lot. So we moved from green screen to here since we got a storm chaser on the ground monitoring the severe weather. Again, Travis Murray has dropped my link tree down below if you would like to see any more. Let's see. if you would like to see any more other content of mine that could be anywhere on, I'm trying to think of the word, Facebook, you can follow me on those socials. Alright, so alright, so just looking. Nothing yet.
It looks like Lane Mellicote or Ian Mellicote is at a gas station just waiting on some storms to come his way. Or
Alright,
it
so
could
he's
be filling up with fuel.
alright, so he's either filling up or stationed. Alright, so live streaming here. If you are watching, give us a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and that will help us out, help us spread the word out for the severe weather coverage. Travis, do you have anything else? Do you have any?
It looks like there's a new severe thunderstorm warning.
Alright. We do also have a wind advisory. I don't know where that wind advisory is, but yes, we do have a possible new severe thunderstorm warning.
I think we do. Yeah, I just got it over Twitter.
Alright.
Too bad you can't send pictures on Twitter or YouTube.
That's true. Alright, so we're going to set this up right here. Alright. We do apologize for the silence. Matter of fact, we'll be right back. We're gonna. Oh, it looks like we lost signal to Ian's stream for a second there, but we'll be right back. We're gonna take a few second break, and we'll be back streaming live once again. We're not gonna end it here. We're just gonna take a minute, maybe go take a potty break, get something to munch on, something like that, and we'll be back when things are active a little bit more once again.
Nick. It looked like we just got feedback from Lane Ian Mellicote.
Alright, everyone, welcome back. Me and Travis Murray are gonna continue to monitor these cells. Again, if you are a new viewer, we are monitoring now a QLCS type event going on in Texas. Main line here that we're monitoring is the one that's fixing to get or slam into Wichita Falls. That is where we have Storm Chaser Ian Malicoat located at this time. Excuse me, we did get a new severe thunderstorm warning that was issued all the way up towards the Oklahoman regions now. That is Walters, Waorka, and I believe Frederick. Nope, just south of Frederick there. And that Henrietta as well was issued to the warning. We also got our, what I'm going to call Forecaster Cat that has joined us as well. She normally comes and hang out with us during live coverage or anything like that. She will be a reoccurring viewer as well, as she kind of sits and rests on my lap as we go live. She might be some type of little other person. Anyway, enough of the chit chat about the cat. We're gonna again continue to monitor the Wichita Falls region, and going down south, we actually got a few new severe thunderstorm warnings. I have no idea why I do that all the time. So we got 3 severe thunderstorm warnings just down south into the San Antonio region, just north of them. This is mainly, it looks like we might have some rotation. Wow. So that's going to be some gusty winds with this. Matter of fact, I'm a little curious with the severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, so there's one warning that was canceled. What about this one? Okay, so these supercells here are moving at around 45 miles per hour, with wind gusts possible up to 60, 70 miles per hour. Hail can also be expected with it. Travis, do you mind speaking real quick so I can know that you're on here?
I'm still here. I'm just looking at this monitoring.
I was just double making sure. Let's see.
It looks like Ian Melicote. Well, Ian Melicote is gonna get hit with gusty winds.
I do agree with that. He's probably going to get, or he's not probably, we know he's going to get slammed pretty hard by these gusty, strong winds up to 65, maybe possibly 70 miles per hour. If you're even in the Wichita area as well, I want to stress it out enough that treat this as a tornado warning. Move into an interior room away from windows and take shelter as this system moves through. Strong gusty winds and hail is going to be our main concern. Frequent lightning as well. Again, if you're in those regions that we mentioned, please do take shelter and bring a weather radio with you. Bring some possible food that you can have, just to kind of eat a little bit, just in case you lose power. And stay with us here live on YouTube or listen to your local weather news station. Let's go ahead and move back up north. I'm trying to send the stream out to a few more people. To join us here.
If you guys have a cell phone, computer, anything, you can get weather warnings or anything. Please make sure they are charged up.
Yes. Sorry, I am looking. Alright, so just the area south now of, so Jacksboro, Grefford, that's going to be the strongest of the line now. We're starting to get a little bit of a hail spike up to just under an inch on a few of these indicators. Let's see. That does kind of look like a derecho almost, doesn't it?
It
Not
does.
not to scare anybody, but it kind of does.
If you're in Wichita Falls, please get inside. Treat this like a
Tornado
you
warning.
don't. Yeah, like a tornado one in Scotland.
Yeah, Ian's about to get slammed. If there's a point,
When I can't pronounce that. Sorry.
it's all right. Let's see.
I
I'm gonna
will. I
go
will
ahead.
park. You guys should be indoors and take a look at lightning. There's a couple lightning strikes in you guys' area. Please be indoors. Don't be outside. Next.
Yep, I do agree with Travis as well. Please do stay inside and just take shelter. Move into a sturdy. Okay. Move into a sturdy room of your building or house. The safest place as possible as we continue to monitor this system. Up to 70 miles per hour can be expected. I am also typing. I cannot type and talk at the same time. I'm sorry. So 70 mile per hour wind gusts might and will be expected with this line of storms. Matter of fact, if you look at BV, you can actually see some of these areas. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. You can look at some of these areas here where some of this tight, just green and red right next to each other. Green is going towards the radar, and red is going away from the radar. And in the middle, you call that just the, I forget what you call it. But when you're a radar tech, you're supposed to know that. But yeah, we're going to continue to monitor this. I'm going to pick up, let's see. Where has Ian moved to? Do you have any idea? Oh, never mind. Let's see. Does he move? So Ian has went back up north. I'm assuming he's going up to those little areas of couplets that could be possible.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. 30, 40 mile per hour wind gusts on some of these. So 31 going away, or going toward, and 35 going away from the radar. Really gusty winds. Probably higher wind gusts possible, but this is a straight line damaging wind threat storm here with some possible small pea-sized hail. As you can actually see, we're using Radar Omega, and you can see a little bit of some pink splotches there, as that could be some possible hail within the line of storms. Let me make, yep, I'm using the right radar. Another thing I want to do is take a screenshot of this for safekeeping. Excuse me, y'all.
They are saying they might see a wall cloud or some rotation.
Alright, I need to unmute them for sure. I don't have any idea why they're still muted.
See that word?
Oh, and as soon as I unmute
Real
them,
dark right there. It's a wall cloud.
Wow, I didn't know that, Ian.
alright, let's see what they're saying here. I do see something that does look like clouds, so there could be a wall cloud. Or a shelf cloud, either a shelf cloud or a wall cloud. They're trying to figure that out. The worst part of the day to be storm chasing is night. If you do have a tornado warning, as Travis was saying earlier, and there is a tornado on the ground, you will not be able to see it and not be able to signify it within a tornado because it is dark. So please do not wait to take shelter if you do get issued under a tornado warning. Please take shelter immediately, move into a sturdy building, and try to find the most interior, safe place of your house possible.
Either the shelf or the wall cloud that we're under right now. I'm thinking it's the shelf cloud. The rotation's a little bit less.
And I do apologize about the lighting. The lighting on my face is not looking right. Really don't have any idea why it's doing that. I bet you I can fix it.
Oh yeah, here's the wind.
Alright, let's focus on Ian as he's starting to intercept it.
Go around him.
Well, I'm not trying to push the speed in either, because
Yeah, we're in strong wind. Ooh, rotation's starting to pick up.
It
Rotation's
looks
starting
like
to pick up big time.
they're about to end us up.
I'd say just continue at 544 and fall away.
Alright, Travis, I'll be right back.
Yeah, 544.
So continue talking.
By the time we get
And
into bowl, we'll be past there.
I'm gonna try to enter
Wait
this
around there.
Alright.
What's that in front of us? Do you see that?
is that all right?
That's definitely lowering.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like this.
That's right over the interstate too. That's what's trippy.
Yeah, get us out of here. Get us out of here now. Okay, I think we're past it now.
I'm so gonna cut it.
Don't get off the highway.
Why not?
Because we don't want to. Well, we want to keep going.
Okay, well hold on. We can get back on up here. I was just getting past the fucking lowering.
Okay.
Because I have no idea what that shit was fucking doing.
Yeah, that kind of looked like a wall cloud to me that was lowering
It
down.
did. It was.
I think that was a wall cloud.
And you could see that wedge
Alright, I
fucking
think
perfectly.
Yeah.
Ian.
Yeah, it's
Ian,
wrapping
please?
around.
Oh, it's
This
talking
is
to the
RFD.
screen.
Yep.
Looks like Ian Melico
Yeah, Ronnie, we're in the
is
severe
intercepting
warning.
now.
We're being careful, Courtney. Yeah.
I know.
So, yeah, it's right off our left side.
Alright.
According to radar, so. But that looked like it was it back there.
That was that back there. You could definitely tell.
Yeah.
Like for the dark, that was not rain wrapped at all.
Yeah. That was the wall cloud back there. Yeah, that was it. No, yeah, that was it.
Hey Nick, is the stream still working on your side? Is the stream working on this side? Still, yeah, no, never mind, it working. I'll be right back. But
Nick, I have a couple lights on now. You there, Nick?
All right, there
So
we
what-
are. So let me reintroduce to everyone. We have Tanner Sherrill and Travis Murray both here, both our forecasters and radar techs here. We're all covering here for the Texas severe weather that we're dealing with. So thank you for tuning in. And Tanner and Travis, y'all can take it away.
Alright.
Let me figure out what's going on with Ian's feed.
It's probably because it's going through a dead area.
Yeah, I do believe so. Alright, so for the moment, until his feed is back, we have lost Ian's feed.
Okay.
Travis, speak any free time that you feel. Let's see, main graphics, time bouts. Watch some morning map. Alright, there we are. Okie doke. So Tanner's getting ready. We currently have we have 6 severe thunderstorm warnings currently. And that's all in the Texas region. We got 3 down south and 2 up north, even 1 into the Oklahoman region. That will include the Granfield, Renlet, and parts of Chattanooga, Oklahoma. So if you are in those regions, take cover. Wichita Falls, y'all just got slammed by this line of storms. 65 miles per hour possible, or 60, that's what I said. Looks like we
update
got,
from Ian.
do what now?
Update from Ian.
Okay.
Update from Ian. He is rebooting his live stream.
Alright, perfect. Thank you for getting that in. Reports a thunderstorm wind gust of 64 miles per hour, according to, I'm trying to get my brain wrapped around. According to NWS Chat, that's going to be around the LaSalle County, Texas region. And we got Kendall County, Texas. Law enforcement is reporting reports of severe thunderstorm wind damage. Large tree limbs down over North Main Street. So that's going to be in both Texas regions.
Alright, thanks, Nick.
Welcome. Travis, when his speed is up, just let me know.
Alright.
Alright, I am now ready, Nick.
All right.
Oops. Alright. Can they hear me?
Yes, they should be able to hear you. They hear y'all both, actually.
Alright. I don't know which one they want to hear me on. Take it from the feed.
Is there any echo on? I don't hear any echo, so.
I don't hear it. I have it running in my ear. I don't hear an echo.
Alright, let me. If y'all hear any echo, let us know. I don't have any idea where I just put the remote. Oh, it's up there. Let's see. Alright,
I feel
speak for
free.
me.
Hello?
Alright, we're hearing well. Although the stream, yeah, it's a little delayed with the stream, so it's probably better that we take it from Tanner's stream. Tanner did.
Is it a low feed or is it a delay from my feed or your feed?
It's a delay from just coming from your feed. It's fine. It's just we're using the messenger, chat and not the stream chat.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, as long as they can hear me and they can see the graphics, we're rolling. Alright, hey there, everybody. I'm along here with Nicholas Driver and Ian and forecaster Ian here on this Friday.
Travis.
Thank y'all for joining us. We are currently tracking these storms that are currently starting to move through the panhandle of now out of Texas and starting to make its way up into Oklahoma and New Mexico. Now, you can currently see that as we look out here into the Wichita Falls area, not really much is happening in the way of things. If there is really anything, it seems to be more down to the south. Now, we do have some of the pinks that are embedded that sometimes we tail, but not all the time. But like I say, you see more down towards this area is where we have a lot more of that chance of hail. Now, there looks to be like a little bit of a purple there, just sitting down to the 240, 241 if you will, actually. So bear with me here, and I'm gonna get this fixed. So bear with me.
All right, thank you, Tanner. And yes, as he was saying, there is a few spots of. You saying something, Travis?
I can confirm it's in chat.
Alright, that's fine. If you want, you can cover social media part as well. And as Tanner was saying, there is a few pink spots within this line as well. So small pea-sized hail, maybe larger, can be expected. Especially damaging wind gusts, especially around the Wichita Falls region. For people at the National Storm Chaser Summit, this is heading straight for y'all. This will be there probably around the midnight hours going into early morning, or just late night hours in general. You'll probably get a pretty good light show ongoing as the system moves through. And I just realized we are not using GR2, we are using Radar Omega. So there we are. Let's move that over here. So switching over to Radar Omega now. Wichita Falls region again was smacked by this line of storms. It is starting to move out of your region. Once this line of storms moves out of the way, Wichita Falls, you'll be perfectly fine. Nothing else to deal with within that. Why am I getting calls? Okay, do apologize. Bear with me here. Trying to assess that. Alright. Anything from Ian, Travis?
Yes, I have sent it to you in that new group chat.
Okay. Perfect. I will pull his feed back up.
I'd be prepared. I'd be watching the thing. I would be watching this, especially
Alright, Nick, I'm just getting
along the
something here so
I-44
we can run
corridor.
it on the computer.
Alright, that sounds good. Let me just...
But yeah, I agree with you. The Wichita Falls area, if you are in the Wichita Falls area, you guys are probably starting to see some of that, some of those winds moving through your area just about now. So bear with me, we are just loading it up here. Let's connect to Lates 4. Click the button.
Oh, Ian just got a good lightning flash there.
Is Ian's stream back up?
Yeah, it is. He is currently moving just north of Wichita Falls. He is back in Oklahoma now.
Okay. Alrighty.
Do what now?
Alright, I got it fixed, Nick. So,
Alright.
you can see, like we've been talking about here for the past couple of minutes, you know, the heaviest of this storm probably right now is right here in the downtown Wichita Falls area, and it's still going to be moving towards the west. Now, the heaviest of this is just north of Scotland, and like I said, that's where some of that hail could possibly be embedded. Now, I do want to go ahead and look at reflectivity here for a sec. We don't really have any reflectivity, but it's more kind of this pinkish. Sometimes there's black even mixed in it. But right now, it seems to be more just that, like the more like the just bright pink. It like just pops out, almost if you will. So, that's not the right button. Click this one.
Tanner, I have your feed full screen sharing, so just letting you know.
Thank you, sir. Oop. You guys gotta preview my new graphics. Sorry.
Alright, y'all, so as Tanner fixes a few things there, Ian also has been getting a lot of good lightning flashes within a couple of seconds from now. And again, he's currently driving into the Oklahoma region. And let me ask him where his plan is next. I believe he might be trying to head towards Lawton. I know he's trying to get out ahead of the line. But he's going more north.
Nick, is my full screen showing?
Yes, it is.
Could you take that down for a sec?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Just don't do anything until... Alright, now.
Oh, I just have to pull code down.
Alright.
Pull code. It's just for GR3, but nobody gets stuff for free in this world, so. Alright, there we go. Cool. Let's pop this up.
Alright. So, we're just kind of waiting. It looks like Ian is sitting on the side of the road right now. I'm gonna guess that they're trying to evaluate, however, on what their next plan is. But again, if you are in Wichita Falls, this is starting to clear out of your region. If you're in Henrietta, Texas, this is now starting to hit your area. You probably got a massive shelf cloud moving in with lots of lightning. Bowie, this will be heading for you here next. I'm gonna try to see how fast the storms are moving. Got 11 more minutes on this. 60 mile per hour wind gusts can be expected. 9 p.m. this will expire. These storms are moving at 40 miles per hour northeast, little northeast. They're mainly moving straight east. So let's see, a lot of people are in Fort Worth, Dallas region. So a lot of people at the Chaser Summit's probably going to head outside and view these storms for sure. Let's go ahead and kind of draw a track here of when Dallas can see this part of the line. We'll do 40. Let's see if that's...
Whenever you're writing my screen, it's good to go back up.
Alright, I'll finish up here. So, Mineral Wells, this will be here in 25 minutes in your region. Go down to Westworth Village, 80 minutes. Go all the way down to, let's see if we can find it. I was trying to look for what I'm looking for. Garland, this will be 150 in your region. Going all the way down, Fate, 171. So, starting to head into your regions though, please do stay in your safe place. We're going to go ahead and show Tanner's feed once again. And there we are. Tanner, your feed is sharing.
Alright, thank you. Alright. We're back. We now have the radar. The better radar. We're going to look at our HCA. I like to show this a lot because this stands for Hydrometer Classification. Let's try that again. It stands for Hydrometer Classification Algorithm. And what that is it looks inside the storm and it pulls out the different objects that aren't all meteorological signature. What that means is that they're the same size. You can see, it's actually go down in here. The legend is over here, right over here, by the way, if you guys can't see. We have our heavy rain, and the red is the hail. So there's the heavy rain just north of Navala and just south of Cookietown and just west of Randall. The heavy rain. Then the hydrometer classification algorithm is even saying that there could be some potential hail inside of this. But enough about that. Let's go look at base velocity. We really just kind of have this edge here, if you will. It's nothing really to talk about. I'm just going to pull up my pen here real quick. I apologize. But it's more through Cookietown. Now, these winds are they're light, but they are still gusty, 30 to 40 mile an hour winds at times. But you can see it draws almost like this cool track, almost like a boom boom. If you remember the child show, Boom Boom, he used to always draw lines like this. So boom, this reminds you of Boom Boom, or it also reminds you of more of a colder air mass just kind of pushing through as that low pressure moves through. But right now, this kind of more indicates of a Boom Boom. Right now, the winds, like I said, are still there. They're still gusty at times, 30 to 40 mile an hour. They're not, they have dropped under severe criteria, I do believe. They should be letting this warning go here in the upcoming moments, but as of right now, it still does remain until, I believe, probably
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Central time.
Okay, 9 o'clock Central time. So, 10 o'clock here. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at reflectivity just one more time. You can see there's some of those heavier purples just north of Randlett Town and just to the southwest of Byers. And like I said, this should be moving out of here primarily quickly and pretty soon. But right now, this is kind of the thing. So just south of Jolly and just to the southwest of Wichita Falls is where we still have some of that. I'm going to send it over to forecaster Nicholas Driver at the weather desk. Nick, what do you have? Any updates?
No updates. Time yet. Whoops, I muted myself instead of turning it up. No updates at this time. We do have some hail that's starting to be indicated within the line here towards Mineral Wells and a few areas down south, but nothing much here. Again, like I said, this severe thunderstorm warning will probably be allowed to expire as it is starting to move out of severe weather severe thunderstorm criteria. I do want to look down south where we still got those severe thunderstorm warnings down there. And towards San Marcos, we got just a mexy complex of storms. These storms will I'm going to suggest turn into more of a heavy rain and a few strong thunderstorms inside of it. But it's just a strong complex of storms within this and just very messy, like I said there. But just north of New Brandfields, we do got that severe thunderstorm warning, and It will expire in 21 minutes. We got 2 more just down south towards the Dilley and Cotawalla region in Texas. But the main area here is monitoring the regions up here. Once these will expire, we'll probably continue to monitor these areas. Go ahead.
So I was testing my mic. I muted myself.
All right, you're fine. Let's see here.
If you want to put me up real quick, I'll hit on a couple more topics.
Yep, you are up.
Alright, hey there everybody, once again, we are back. I normally don't talk about this when we have severe weather. I try to get to warnings before questions, if anything. But what I can say here is this is the rainfall. Okay, this is the rainfall from the KFDR radar. You can see that up here in the top left corner. It's the KDFR radar. And this is showing almost 2 inches of rain over the past 60-minute period that we've been in this. Okay, so coming up here in 5 minutes, that'll be the 60-minute period, and we will be able to see exactly how much rainfall has fallen in a 60-minute period at a time. I want to see at the end of the storm, as we go back and we survey the data, I want to see what National Weather Service says that we picked up out of this storm sometime. So, sorry, our IFB is dying. I did not want to do it last night. So, some of this heavier rain down here, to the southwest is going to be more of that system. So, we're now going to go ahead and we're going to check in with, forecaster Ian. Ian, do you
Travis? Travis, go ahead. Do you have anything?
Oh yeah, but actually we're gonna send it over to Storm Tracker Travis. Travis, what's happening out there?
I'm currently not chasing. This is Travis. So,
Okay.
what I think of it. Go ahead, Nick.
You go ahead. I just kind of broke in for a second, but go ahead.
Sorry. What I think with all this rainfall, just be caution out on the roadways. It could be flooded. Always remember to turn around, don't drown. That's yeah.
All right, thank you, Travis. And for me, nothing else just yet either. Any idea on where Ian is? Yeah, I have lost his indicator. Oh, never mind. He is on Interstate 44. So he's still going up north. He's trying to intercept from up north. I think they're going to try to intercept that newer line that's forming close to the Oklahoma City region. Not as strong as it is down south, but that is where they're heading. So Ian Malico is our storm chaser. Travis is our forecaster and radar tech. And Tanner is also our forecaster and radar tech as well. We are all covering this region around the Texas area from from Fort Worth all the way to Oklahoma. Strongest line of the storms will be down south now as, well, really up north, but the severe thunderstorm warning will probably be allowed to expire. They may add some down south towards the Dallas region as it is looking to strengthen a little bit more. So, again, just stay with us here. We'll keep you updated as of thoroughly. What do y'all think about just kind of sitting and talking about what we need to do next, possibly? We can play some music for a little bit and kind of come back in when something gets issued again. What do y'all think?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, so we'll move over to that. I'll try to get some music playing and we'll switch over to the phone. And we'll be right back. So stay tuned. We'll be here in just a little bit. We are just going to take a little bit of a moment to take a break. Peapody's, anything like that.
Alrighty, folks, don't go anywhere. Keep tuned right here to the Weatherman Nick channel from everyone here. We'll be back. Give us about 5 minutes. I'm weather forecaster Tanner Sarah Long here with Radar Tech and Storm Chaser Ian and Travis and Weatherman Nick. Keep tuned right here. Be back. Stay tuned, everyone.
Bear with me.
Nice to meet you, Tanner. My name's Travis.
Nice to meet you. Sorry. Yeah.
You're currently looking at YouTube. I'm looking at that. We do have a game knowledge group in chat. So.
I am back.
Alright, Nick, just let me know when. You ready?
Alright, we are back, y'all.
Alright, hey there, buddy. I'm Forecaster Tanner Sirlong here with Forecaster Nicholas Driver and Forecaster Travis Murray. That's going to do it for us tonight, folks. It looks like a lot of these storms have dropped below severe criteria. They're not sparking to us, which means we're not as concerned. And of course, as always, if anything else happens to pop up, we're going to come right back here and keep you guys informed and entertained tonight. Just one last sweep of the radar before we head out tonight. Let's go over here and let's look at composite reflectivity. Just a lot of the heavy rain is coming down through the region. That's going to do it for us, folks. Everyone here. I'm Forecaster Tanner Cyril, along here with Nicholas Driver and Travis Murray. We also have Storm Tracer Ian McAllister, I think, right?
Malaco. There we are.
There we go. That's wonderful. Alrighty, folks. Have a great rest of your night. And, of course, keep tuning here to Weatherman Nick and Nick Nato. Weatherman Nick.
Thank you, Tanner. And before we head out, one last thing I want to mention. We do have our link tree down in the description if you want to join us on Facebook for any reason. We will be updating the weather for my local region here in just a little bit. One more also thing on the radar, as Tanner was saying, these may not be warned, but 40, 30 mile per hour wind gusts can be expected, even 50. Some small pea-sized hail, so special weather statements are probably issued for this line of storms, but it's not severe warned, just under a special weather statement. Again, heavy rainfall, gusty winds, and small hail can be expected. We will be back if anything does get reissued. Otherwise, it will be tornado criteria. If it's a severe thunderstorm warning, we will just kind of keep you updated on Twitter. So stay tuned with us on Twitter, and we'll keep you updated. Thank you for tuning us, and thank you, Tanner and Travis, for tuning in. All right, y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Stay well.